What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Caves of Qud, a game which could end explosively and at any moment because things really like to kill you in this game. Oh, there's something down the stairs trying to murder me. Yeah, we'll take that, and then I'm going to shoot you by pressing the F key with my musket. Oh, you just got blapped on. You hit the Snapjaw Brute for 10 damage with your musket. Ooh, he's got a willowy iron mace. Dude, I'm about to blap on fools right now. You don't even know me like that. He took 3 shots from a musket before he went down, though. That's nothing to slouch about. If somebody shoots me 3 times and I still haven't gone down, you're a big dude. You're a real big dude. And this is like before bullets had calibers, you know what I mean? Like, you ever think about that? Oh, these things are so dangerous. I don't want to fight them. These things are really dangerous. So the bloody giant centipede. It's the most English of creatures, the bloody giant centipede. He's died. We've killed a couple of bloody giant centipedes. Why is there a palm tree down here? What is that? Ah, it's leather armor. I see. Oh, but there's a plastic tree in there. Gotcha. So that'll be our knick-knack for Argive. It's just a plastic toy tree. Seriously, that's all that it is. You find stuff like that in this game. You'll find crayons. But to you, it's like a mysterious artifact. Your character doesn't know because he's basically just a caveman. He'll be like, oh, what is this mysterious artifact? And it's a box of crayons. There's lots of fun stuff like that in this game that I like that sort of shows that society used to exist. And now it's gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Dude, that cave spider's trying to penetrate me. Bodyguard, whoop his ass. No, dreadroot! That's what this does on the ground. So, this plant that's on the ground, it's called a dreadroot. It lets off a stink that fears you. If you've ever played World of Warcraft and gotten feared by a warlock, you get the idea. Exact same thing. Oh, I'm stuck inside of a web. Damn it. Oh, dude, there's a skunk over there. Stanking up. I think it's a skunk. What is it? It's a honey skunk. This small creature is universally feared for its unpredictable and dangerous gas emissions. Well, then let's not be down the hallway when the honey skunk decides to gas us. I will stab it to death, though. Oh shit, that honey skunk's hardcore. Honey skunk don't give a damn. I'm gonna shoot this little bastard. Hold on. That's how you know the adventure's gotten real. You're like, oh, I can't fight him. I gotta shoot his ass. There we go. 225 XP for the honey skunk? Who knew that honey skunks were so badass? I had no idea. I need to chill right here and regenerate. You go ahead, kill that spider, do your thing. I don't even care what you get up to right now, bodyguard. I just need to get my HPs back. My HPs for Jesus. See, that would be right there, the Christian tabletop community, HPs for Jesus. Yup. See, you got to get me in on this, man. I can help you guys market. I know what's up. I'll bring people into the fold. I'll be like, onward, Christian soldiers, marching us to war. That's how the old people say. Oh, shit. I set the web on fire on accident with my torch. I mean, it's fine. They're just going to catch fire and burn down, and it's going to take a second for them. If you hit a web with a torch... Oh, good. There's a bunch of centipedes down in here. Oh, no. That's concerning. Force field! Never underestimate the power of a good force field. That's why it costs so many points. Because it's a really good ability that gets you out of the shit all the time. That right there is the booby trap that I'm talking about. That's called a young ivory. If you step on it, it pops out of the ground and it does like 10 damage. But worse than that, it also makes you bleed, which has killed many, many, many characters. I have lost a lot of characters to young ivories. We've got a cloth robe and some vine wafers. You know what? I'm never going to scoff at some old cookies that somebody put inside of a treasure chest. It's a cookie chest. I mean, yeah, we could have gotten an iron longsword plus 20 or something, but cookies are good. I accept cookies as an answer. You have finished... Ah, that pink creature right there, that's what we're looking for. That's the thing we are actively trying to kill for our quest. And then we got to bring it back with us here. Give me that. I'm going to reload, and let's fire a gun at the damn thing. You've gained a level. You are now level 5. You gain 2 HP. You get 82 skill points and a mutation point. Now I need to pick up this corpse, because if I don't have this corpse, I can't do the quest that was for Elder Iridad. And so we've got Iridad's corpse that he wants now. We'll take that back. Iridad gives you a bunch of good stuff in exchange for that corpse, so you definitely want to take it back with you. We've got a fractured microchip. Go ahead and disassemble that. We got scrap metal, scrap electronics, and power systems. Okay. Plastic tree, we're not going to disassemble that one. Uber Nostrum, okay. I wanted to get more stuff together so I could build some more muskets. If I could get like 8 muskets built, I can trade that for the plate mail. We also have a lot of SP, so we should probably get on with it. Axe is pretty good because Trip is a good ability. Long blades, is that a strength-based build? It is, so we can get Goring Lunge. We occasionally lunge forward and strike our opponent with penetrating force. Let's go with long blades because we're trying to get that carbide sword anyways. And so we can get lunge as well. I am going to take lunge. So you've gained an activated ability, the Scorpiox stance. So it's a long blade stance. You can press A to activate it. How long does that last for? So we've got Scorpiox stance. What does Scorpiox stance do? You've activated Scorpiox stance. I know, but what does it do? For your next 5 melee attacks or 10 rounds, all your long blade attacks are lunges. Long blades get +2 to the penetration, but your dodge gets nuked. Okay, yeah, put that on my 4 key. That'll be an ability that will pop out kind of as a berserk mode thing if we really, really need to. We got a gnawed water vine right there. This is the floor where you want to start being careful because bad things can definitely happen down here. There's another Gershling. We will fight him. We'll wound him up the best that we can. I'm going to hang tight and get my HP back. Be careful where you rest. It can cause things to go kind of badly for you. And then also, I actually probably have stat points that I can allocate. I've got 1 attribute point. I say, let's make a move on strength, I guess. Yeah, let's have a 19 strength, I guess. We're already going in that direction. Ego would probably be a decent choice, too. You never know. With 4 mutation points, we have not... So, what ends up happening here is because we get such a fat bonus to our mutations level, to balance that, so our ego gives us a +2 to the skill level of all of our ego-based abilities. That means we can't level them up because their effective level is 3, which means we have to be higher level to get it up to effective level 4. So if in case you were wondering why we can't level up our mutations, that would be why. As much as I want to level up Siphon Vim, I cannot. Let's take a mutation. I don't want that at all. I want to take a mutation right now, though. So to our status menu, we press the M key to get a new mutation. Yeah, let's do it. We get 3 choices. We can take heightened speed. You are gifted with tremendous speed, though it comes at the cost of your vitality. We can take an extra set of legs, which gives us better movement speed and better carry capacity. We can get a carapace. If we take a carapace, it means that we can't wear armor, but we can level up our carapace to become stronger, and then turtles really, really like us. You know, I think I'm going to take the heightened speed. Yeah, let's take heightened speed, because that means that on every turn I move faster, I attack faster. The way the game works is like every other roguelike. A turn is basically 100 units. And now our turn is 92 units, which means that every 10 turns we'll get a bonus turn, which I think is pretty sweet. Oh, there's a seed-spitting vine in there. I'm going to let our little homeboy do his thing. I'm sure he's in the room, like, killing everything and clearing it all out so that we're safe. Got a Dreadroot Tuber right there. Where's my dude at? Where's my dude at? Oh, man. Reload. Shoot the gun at him. Gonna soften him up a little bit. There we go. Put a couple of lead slugs through him. The Gershling dies. We get Gnawed Water Vine, although I have used up. This right here is a Jilted Lover, so watch out for those. Those plants on the walls, they deal damage to you if you're adjacent to them. So don't, like, rest or sleep near them, because you will regret it and you will hate your life. Our HP is really bad right now. But we're so fast. And we're so difficult to get a hold of for our enemies. Like, they are going to struggle at killing us if they can catch us. And we've got our shield, so it's not at... You see how fast we are, though? Look how fast we are. We ditch everything. Nothing can catch us. Reload. Shoot that guy in his asshole, because he deserves it. And that's the weak spot on the human. You know, like in Nintendo games where there's like the blinking spot that's like wapple, 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 wapple. Well, on the human being, the wapple, wapple, wapple spot that blinks when you punch it, it's the asshole. Kill him off. I don't know where our bodyguard ran off to. He may have died. It's possible. We got to look around and see if maybe... Yeah, there he is right there. He ended up getting killed. That's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate because we could use a bodyguard. With our abilities, everything is recharged and ready to go, so that's probably a good thing as well. Let's be careful inside of here because we don't know what we're going to come across, and it could be legitimately anything now that we're deep inside the dungeon. We could get attacked by anything and everything. Kill you guys off, kill you guys off. That's got a Dreadroot Tuber. I mean, technically I should go back and turn in all these quests because it would be safer and I would get a level up from it. There's a young Ivory right there, which is all kinds of gnarly and I don't feel like dealing with. So that's terrifying that I almost stepped on that. Probably would have been a death. Probably would have been at the bare minimum a death. I will continue to look around. Oh, we gotta... No! Oh my god, I got feared into a jilted lover by a Dreadroot and it killed me. No, that's why I kill all the Dreadroots right there. That's why I kill them all. And the one that I skipped did the thing that I knew that it would do, and it killed me. Son of a bitch. Grabbed by the jilted lover. He hit me for 4. He hit me for... And that's why characters with low HP are a little bit rough to play. That sucks, man. I knew I should have gone back to town. I goddamn well knew it. Well, let me know what you think, because honestly, I can keep playing through, like, the beginning part. But this is just the way that it goes. You get careless, and you die. Every single time. That one wasn't really my fault, because I lost control of my character. The Dreadroot was fearing me, but I was captured by the Jilted Lover, so my character was using his turn every single time to try and run away from the Jilted Lover, so it was getting free hits on me for like 4 turns straight. That's what actually killed me. That one wasn't totally my fault. That was just sort of circumstance conspiring to dick me over. But yeah, that's super fun. I'll give you the rest of the episode. We'll play again, except I'll make a new character this time. Does something a little bit different. We will go Mutated Human. We'll take this in. I mean, honestly, let's just even everything out, and then I'll think about where I want to retract from and where I want to add to this time around. This time around, I don't think I'm going to go for... We'll go for 2 into ego right there. We'll go for 2 into strength. We'll go for... I don't think it's the worst plan to go for intelligence. That seems like an okay all-arounder build to me. We moved some points around, and I think we did a little bit better that time. Accuracy with melee and ranged. I mean, technically I could take that back to there. So if I take strength back to 16, and I take agility up, because hitting stuff is actually pretty important too. That looks good to me. Physical mutations. This time around we're going to go ahead and we're going to take horns. So we've got horns that jut out of our head. Horns give us a 20% chance to melee attack every single time we melee attack for 2d3. It's pretty good, and as you level it up, it will get armor value to replace a helmet. Pretty sweet stuff. We'll take night vision. We will take... I really, really, really like beguiling, so I'm going to take beguiling just because it's a fun thing to play around with, especially now that we're doing like a combat build, essentially. I would go with two-headed, two-hearted. Nah. We can go with flying, which would be kind of cool. Cryokinesis. You chill a nearby area with your mind. Let's go with multiple arms is kind of cool. We'll be like Goro. We'll have like a ton of arms and just beat shit up. We can go with double muscle, but that'll make our move speed lower so we can't escape from anything that's going to potentially kill us. Adrenal control, burrowing claws. Flaming hands and freezing hands are pretty good, but you can't wear gloves when you have those. So that can be a little bit worrying. If you take multiple arms, I think it gives you multiple hands so that you can wear armor on like every single part. Yeah, let's go multiple arms. Why not? We'll go multiple arms, and that leaves us with enough left over for... Sense Psychic, maybe. Telepathy allows you to talk with people from like across the entire map. let's just go with thick fur. It'll give us a resistance to stuff. Slime glands are kind of cool too. I mean, they're not that good. I like sleep gas quite a bit. Stinger is really, really good with paralyzing venom, but you can't wear capes while you have stingers. So, we're a guy with horns and an extra set of arms right now. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. This time around, since we didn't really get that much out of Scholar last time, or I think we went with Tinker last time, we didn't get much out of it. I might try something a little bit different here. Maybe we'll go with... He's got a recycling suit. I think that turns your sweat into water or something like that, if I remember right. The Marauder gets pretty good combat abilities starting out. Arcanaut gets some decent stuff too. Let's go with the Arcanaut. Why not? Sounds good to me. We'll begin our game. This guy's name will be Booty Beetle, to take after those beetle butt things that we were talking about previously that appear to like to burrow into your asshole. We have a chest right here. I'm going to steal from it. We got a star apple. We've got a bronze mace, a short bow, and a water skin. Okay. Not the best starting items, but still alright. Wooden arrow, star apple, some nuggets. Okay, pull a couple nuggets out the chest real fast. Oh, what is this guy doing in here? This guy's not normally inside of here. He's cut me off from access to my treasures. Yikes. Let's get our quest very quickly. What have you got going on? So is he just going to stay inside of there? He's just going to chill, huh? Wanderer! Orphan of the Salt, hear me. To the north and west of the Great Salt Desert, the 6-day stilt splits the earth in two. Seek there the grandeur of Shek. First among fathers, release yourself from the burden that Chrome bears on your sickly flesh. Go now. What waits for me there? Deliverance waits for all pilgrims. At the site, you will find the cathedral magnificent in its splendor. There are statues erected in honor of the Argent Fathers. There are sublime reliefs depicting our most cherished occasions. Here, too, the wisdom of the Eshelstadt II, our highest priest, to make a donation to the sacred well. Worship of the light sculpture of Shek himself. You will find other pilgrims among the merchant tents at the Stilt Grounds Bazaar. Other converts and priests. You will be among friends. Okay. Oh, glorious Shek. Although it's weird that that guy's inside the building this time around, because now I can't get the loot that's inside of there. Weak. Very, very weak, my friends. Very weak. I don't like it at all. I don't like it for a second. We'll get this guy's quest. Apparently, I've already found the knick-knack. What knick-knack do I have? A salve injector? No, that's a healing item. I'm going to hold on to that for myself because I'm greedy. Because I'm greedy and I want it. What gear do we start with? A pocketed vest? I don't really want the pocketed vest. It makes stuff way less. It's okay. We'll remove that. We've got our second left hand. We'll remove those things as well. We've got a hand axe in our right hand. We've got clubs in our right hand over there. We've got a freeze grenade that I probably won't utilize anytime soon. Also got a vine sap or a vinewood mask. Vinewood's pretty good. We'll sell that too. Let's go see what our vendor has on him for now. Alright, so in the case of our vendor, he's got witchwood bark, he's got vine wafers. I'll take all the vine wafers. I'll take the bear jerky. No, I won't take the bear jerky. There's a small mossy tube. He does have artifacts and he does have armor. Both of those are tempting. What else does he have with regards to weapons? He's got a carbide battle axe, which is 2d3 pen 5. He's got a musket. Okay, he doesn't have too much that I'm interested in, but he does have some things. Since we can't craft anything anyways, I would start out by selling that stuff. I'll probably keep the short sword since we have proficiency with that. We have night vision, so we don't need torches. Sap mask, you can take that too. And I think that'll do it. We got 34 bucks to play around with to buy new gear. Well, that's enough to get us armor. I mean, I'll take it. We had 0 protection, and now we have 2, so, you know, could be worse. Could be better. Equip that on auto. Did I take a bunch of ego on this character? I did. Not a bunch. I took a little bit, and that was mostly just for Beguile, which actually I need to assign that to a slot. Alright. Well, off we go to Red Rock to see what horrible death awaits us down in the darkness. Because you know it's fitting to happen. I had hoped that we would actually survive. Did I equip my weapons here? I got a hand axe. Get that out of there. Give me the bronze short sword. We will also take a hand axe there. My left hand will probably want to build towards dual wielding or something on this character. I'll try to find someone to beguile before we go any further too. And we want everything we use, because we're an Arcanaut, we have short blade proficiency. I think the Arcanaut can clean up the garbage too. He can go through and like find treasure in the garbage. It's a seed-spitting plant. It is indeed. They are dangerous. Oh, we got a bent metal sheet. Oh, no. Oh! The Horned Chameleon is our friend! That's one of the most dangerous enemies you can go up against at this part of the game. And we've got a Horned Chameleon as our bestest buddy. Oh, dude, we are about to cause some havoc for our enemies. They are about to have the worst day ever. Dreadroot, I don't trust you. I definitely don't want to go near that. I'm going to shoot arrows at it until it dies. There we go. Jilted levers are no fun. I don't want to play around with them at all. A lacquered bronze mace. That can't rust and it'll be worth a little bit of extra money. Non-rusty weapons are always a good call. We've got an iron dagger right there and a leather apron, so I wasted my money buying that other shit. It's okay, though. I'm not that sad about it. In our left hand, I want an iron dagger. I want an iron. We'll put the bronze dagger in right there. So everything on us right now, except for this hand, is something that utilizes the proficiencies that we have available. Ooh, chainmail. Shit, yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. That's that good shit. So we've got hands. I'm going to put on some boarskin gloves. And then on our body, we're going to remove that and we're going to put on chainmail. And we're already up to AV4, which is great. If we can level up our horns a little bit, we'll be at AV5, which means that very few things in here are actively going to be able to hurt us. It'll just bounce straight off. We are an... Ooh, crocossins, too. Yeah. Ooh, and an iron short sword, too. Yep, we got options this time around. We're not doing badly at all. Now, this is the run that you're waiting for. This is the run right here that gets you going. We got the crocossins right there. Puts us up to 5 AV. If we could level up a little bit, which will happen right here, and get some skill points. Ooh, a Desert Chris. Even better. Hell yeah. I'll take that. That's just a guy named Chris who likes to hang out in the desert. Just a real passion for the Mojave. We'll take that iron mace off, and we'll do the iron short sword right there. I will take the bronze short sword off, and we will put in the Desert Chris. Perfect. I think that uses short blade proficiency. I'd have to look at it in my inventory again, though, just to make sure. HP's up to 20, so we're looking at a little bit more resilience before we fight here. Got a beetle right there. Oh, shit. We got a bunch of enemies. I'm going to suggest running away. Oh, wow. We bloodied the shit out of that guy. And that was a warlord, too. We got him with 2 hits. We whooped his ass so bad that his gear just flew all over the room. It was just like, ah, free loot. Treated his ass like Diablo. Okay, step back inside of here. We'll regenerate for a minute. You can regenerate by holding down the 5 key. That's how you skip turns. I know I hadn't brought it up during the course of the playthrough, but that's how it works, just in case you wanted to do it. Snapjaw corpse right there. Dude, we're doing so well right now. Well, until that jilted lover happened. Jilted lovers are always a little bit terrifying because sometimes they pull a kill out of their ass like they did last time. Ooh, a painted bronze two-handed sword. Yeah, I'll get that. That looks good. What's inside of here? A yuckweed stem? I don't think I would ever eat anything called a yuckweed. It's just anything that precedes itself, yuck mouth, yuck tooth, yuck wheat, yuck foot. It just, I don't think it... Oh, did he throw a grenade at me? No, my horned chameleon! My only friend that I ever had. Damn it, now I'm lonely and just... He threw a grenade at me, if you're wondering what happened right there. He threw a grenade at me. That's one of those little things that sometimes happens in this game where you can get one-shotted, although we did pick up a magical sword off of him. He's got a... Did I pick it up? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. A freezing iron short sword. But it's got no power cell inside of it. Damn. That sucks. The only way that could have gotten better is if it was a... I think the 2 next to it is what rating it is too, like how much extra damage it does every time it swings. So that'd be a really good weapon that does 3 to 6 damage every single swing. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Do I have any extra gloves or anything? No. Alright, well we're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. Let me know if you want to see more episodes of this series. This is Caves of Qud, a game that I really, really, really like until somebody throws a poison grenade at my homie and murders him. It's just disappointing losing a friend like that way down in the darkness. It really is. It's a disappointment. Really sort of a insurmountable disappointment too. Could have done better right there. Needed to save my friend, but how do you compete with hand grenades, you know? Somebody throws a grenade at you, it's like, whelp. Ooh, a serrated bronze longsword. What does that do? Does it make them bleed? Oh, it has a 3% chance to dismember your enemy. Okay. That's cool. I'll take the Burnous as well. See y'all next time. Bye, everybody.